While in the service, I dealt with my issues with my staff sergeant, with my things through drugs and alcohol to escape. That was my old escape. When I got back here, I came back with an overseas habit. I brought back a extremely large habit that the drugs here couldn't do. So I done more and more and more to do it because I had a heroin habit. And I ended up having to shoot pills and just do this and that. Through that, crime came in. Now I'm trying to get more drugs, and the crime came in. And that was just the life of a drug addict. You know, that's what I was. I was a drug addict. And what go along with drugs is jails and death. By God's grace and mercy, I didn't die. But I went through that living hell, and my family went through it. My kid's mother, she stuck with me for, 20 years, and she just couldn't take it no more, you know. And I don't blame her. I don't know if I could have stuck with somebody 20 years of that madness I sent them through. Well, through the addiction treatment program down in Jesse Brown, VA, first we had the diagnosis, and once he found that, I went to meetings, to treatment meetings, not NA or AA meetings. Went to treatment meetings, had one-on-one therapy with my psychiatrist, one-on-one talks with my team leader and stuff. Then we had group meetings for everybody that, you know, that fitted in that criteria. Because everybody, we all don't fit the same criteria. So the ones that fitted our criteria, we had our own little circle and our own little meetings, and we had meetings. And it, like you say, it was our meeting. It was just facilitated by one of the staff, but we actually ran our meetings and we talked about the things that bothered us and things like that. Still today, I go to that Friday. That's called alumni group. That's for everybody with 3 years or over. But these are the things that I had to go through, and they step by step, and they guide you through this. And it's not a quick process. It's a couple of year process and things, and they make sure that you have the things that you need to make it out here.